at you, so pretty. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Right?
Hey, y'all. Hey. Today is a beautiful day. I just want to give thanks to Spirit for all things. Y'all know my journey. You know my purpose. I've been sharing with y'all for a long time, and there are key people that Spirit has placed in my life that I like to give gratitude and thanks to for helping me. You know, I didn't just get here just to be here. Okay, there's levels to this shit. You know, and so some of the great people that y'all follow online, you'll be surprised who's connected. That's why I tell y'all, be nice. Be nice to me. Be nice to my friends, because you don't know who I know. You don't know who I can call to get shit done. But I just wanted to encourage y'all today, live that magical life. Connect with the people that's going to be a blessing to your journey. And so I had to make a trip today. I had to make a trip and sit in the presence of an amazing woman. This my sister, y'all.
Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna sit back here.
Okay.
Ooh, look all that junk in your trunk. Girl. She got the junk in the trunk.
It's her.
There we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I can see you. We on TikTok too.
Oh, hey, TikTok. Oh, you be rolling on TikTok.
Yeah, I be talking shit. I love y'all. Hey, everybody. Okay, before we get started, let me just say this. Mm-hmm. Listen, y'all, I see you on here, and I'm still working on your damn candles. Aren't the candles right there?
Y'all damn candles over there. They holding energy. Energy.
I just want you to know. So, hello. How you doing? This is what I would call my line, sister, because we were online together in the ordination line. Yes. We got ordained together. This is my sister in the Lord.
We lifted up the blood-stained banner.
Glory.
She came first. She got here first, y'all. And then I think it happened. The impartation happened when I came to your shop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, the impartation. Go ahead and say that then. Yeah. The impartation.
Were you practicing then? Low key?
I was low key practicing. Low key. I know one thing. High key, I ain't want to fuck with church. Oh, I cuss. Oh, I cuss on her page.
I cuss.
Okay, I wasn't doing church, but I was definitely into occultism. I had started my journey into occultism. Wow. I had picked up Kemetic cosmology at that time. So, and that's where I was. That's how I started.
That's what you took to make your products and everything. That's how that manifested.
Yep.
Because y'all, I remember I was walking out the door, and I was so impressed. It was so beautiful in there. And she was at the counter, and oh gosh, you had scrubs, everything.
Body butters, lotions, and potions. Yes.
Yes, I didn't know. I just knew I wanted to do this. It was calling me. Mm-hmm. And I was about to walk out the door, and I said, Sophie, don't y'all call her that. How did you do this? And she looked at me and said, sis, you can do this too.
Yep, I remember that.
And now we witching together.
Yeah, hocus pocus.
Oh, God. And so what would you say to people that's at the entrance of this doorway?
You know, lick it. Just taste it. It's just, you're right there. Just
shit.
Taste and see that the Lord, she is good. Ooh. I mean, if you're right there at the door, you might as well go ahead and
I didn't see the Lord. You said lick
I tasted it. I tasted it, and it was good. Taste and see. But, you know, it's like we're taught or brainwashed to believe that in church, if you do anything outside of church, you're going to go to hell, busted wide open, the devil going to get you. Mm-hmm. But the truth of the matter is, you can definitely walk through that door. It is, there she go. That's my daughter calling. I knew that, dang it. Okay, we're going to hang up on her. Okay. God dang, I guess hang up didn't work. Is this temporary? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I got to pick her up. What she say? Granddaddy didn't get the car fixed. It's at the house. Okay.
Oh, God. Stopped the whole live.
She done messed up the whole live. Okay. Oh, good. She hung up. There she go.
She gonna call
She gonna call back.
Mama, where you at?
We parents over here.
We grown.
We grown.
Wait for us.
So what I just did, I was afraid to go through the door, and I used to have a dream about this door, and there was lights around the door, and I was always, reaching for the door, and then was afraid to touch the door, and so finally, after having had some near-death experience, the death of a loved one, I finally said, I want to know what's behind that door, and I literally said, God, if this is not the door for me, tether a rope about me, Jesus. And pull me back if I go in the wrong direction. And I just opened the door and jumped. And that's exactly what I did. I just said, it's all or nothing.
And you never been back since?
I ain't been back. I did go back to church, but
not to that.
Not to that. No. And I was definitely removed. And then once I realized that the shoes didn't fit no more, after I took my feet out the shoes, I didn't want to wear them no more. And I'm full on running on to see what what it's got to be.
Right.
And so I'm here. And I said to God, I said, listen, I want truth. I want truth. I don't want no more of this stuff, whatever that stuff is. And I was really salty with church folks, especially the Pentecostal folks who would lay hands on people and then they still wouldn't recover. I was mad about that thing because I believe that according to the Bible, just like the apostles, that we were supposed to be able to lay hands on people and they were supposed to be able to recover, and that they would be free of them spirits. And so many people did not get free. They said, oh, let the Lord's going to bless you. And they would come back worse. I was like, that's not right.
Right.
And so I was salty about that thing for a long time. And I just said, God, I want to be the example. I want people to see you in me. And I want to be able to, if you give me the place to be, I want to be able to lay hands on people and they will recover, so that this would be a testimony to how great you are. That's where I was. And so with that being said, I just kind of walked into this healing practice.
Yeah.
Because I just was crazy enough to believe God said that we can do these things. And so now God he, God she, God they, them,
come on,
whatever floats your boat, it don't even matter. All I have to do is be found doing the work of the Lord.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing. Fuck all that.
So how do you deal with I feel like I'm still new in this thing.
No, you ain't new.
Well, as far as this
the terminology and stuff may be new to you, but you ain't new.
Yeah. But
you ained. This helpful right here. This thing right here prophesied doggone heaven down.
But how did you deal with the church folk? I know what you're gonna say. You probably say,
fuck them. Because I was grown. And some of y'all might be young, but as a grown ass woman with kids, I was like, I don't need none of y'all motherfuckers' approval. Half of y'all are naked, late, behind on your bills, can't pay your rent, sick and shit. You ain't no different than me. Right. I'ma just go on. Because apparently God ain't working for you. But God is working for me because you just as bad looking and bad off as I am.
That part!
So, hey, Mahogany. So, apparently, Jesus didn't pay it all. Because if he did, you wouldn't owe. So,
and a lot of them are just tore up now.
Yeah, they tore from the floor up. Some of them dead. Some of them ministries, when God said for me to wipe the dust off my feet and go on, that whole ministry, that whole ministry defunct. Them motherfuckers.
She got me drinking beer, y'all. It's good. I don't like beer, but this is Hoodoo Mama SunFiyahh. I know the name on this is her beer. She put her hands on it. It's blessed.
I like that one, but that one tastes good to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen the ministries crumble, pastors' relationships crumble. My last apostle, she went on to the upper room. Ain't my fault.
I bet, did she put her mouth on?
Yes, she did.
Okay, that's it. She did it to herself.
She did it to herself. Oops. There go my shirt up over my head. I ain't do it. That's the way it fell out.
I don't know. When is your next event? I gotta be there. I need this.
Well, I'm going to New Orleans.
You international now. I gotta get my money up. Go ahead. You going to New Orleans?
I'm going to New Orleans for Uncle Brandon. If y'all don't know Uncle Brandon on TikTok.
I just
I love him. You just talked to him?
I just tapped into him like some weeks ago. This is so awesome. So you going to see him? I'm
going down there to his ring shop. So I'll be down there for a little while.
What is that? Say it again.
The ring shop. We'll talk about it.
Okay. So when you going for that?
October the 21st.
Oh man.
So I'll be down there.
Oh my God.
Those of you who are on TikTok and you know Elements of the Trinity, the one and only, the real auntie. Elements of the Trinity, that's how I know her. She's going to be there. I think Voodoo Bay is going to be there. Gullah Grits TV is going to be there.
Wow.
I think somebody, and Uncle Brendan. We just going to do the damn thing.
Y'all going to do some footage?
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
I'm so happy for you. That's phenomenal.
Yeah. I just came back from Dallas, and I was telling you about
what
happened there.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, so we're doing
Hey, Shanta. Mama SunFiyahh, tap in.
Hey.
Mr. James asked me that. I told him I was coming to see you. James Flower. Do you see him on the?
I know that name.
Yeah, he
in the group.
Yes, and he's on your page too. He said, "Tell me about her dolls," and I'm looking at them.
I got plenty of them over there.
Do you selling them or you just make them for your practice?
I sell them. Like she's getting ready to go. I got to mail her up there. But I do make them for my practice. I do poppets as well as spirit dolls.
Okay.
I do Big Mama dolls, which are made like a Lama Dama doll. I make things out of sticks. Like those over there. You see those two dolls over there? So those are made out of sticks. So sometimes I use found items. And then I put spirit in them if that's what you want.
So how long it take you to make one that big?
Well, it depends. You see how it depends. Because sometimes I have, instructions. Make this, do this, and this. And sometimes I don't hear. Like someone says, hey, I want a doll. What kind of doll? I don't know. So I have to lay by in store. Labor and tarry. I got the tarry for the Holy Ghost. And wait, I have one that took me 2 months.
Okay.
Because there were specific instructions that Big Mama said. So I had to make her exactly like she said. And it turned out once I finished her, I sent him a picture of it. It's for a guy. Sent him a picture. He said, that is exactly what I was looking for. It is the exact doll. So the herbs, I got herbs and stuff in her and things in her. So yeah. So he said exactly. But I make them all kinds. They're not just traditional Big Mama dolls, but they look different. None of them really have faces except for my special one.
Right. That's yours up there.
That's
okay. And are they on stands or you put them on?
Well, they are. They have legs, right? Those have legs. Those do not. Those are dolls that would sit on your bed. These are, I would call these altar dolls because they stand on their own. What? Good afternoon. Hey,
that's Mr. James.
Hey,
we talking about the dolls, Mr. James. I told you I was gonna ask her about it. She got them all over the place.
You want to see one, Mr. James?
You talking to me?
You want to see one? I
think
you want to see one. Oh, listen to me. You know when you're getting old.
We getting better.
Yeah, we getting better.
Yeah, we just put a little oil on it every now and then.
Sorry, girl.
Oh, she can sit there. Hey, honey. You gotta respect it, baby.
So this is Big Mama. So this is her.
And you said this belongs to someone.
This belongs to someone. So he's going to actually use it to put the spirit in it, which is why I can let you hold it. But once I put spirit in it, I can't let anyone hold it. So he said, make her, and I'm going to do the work to put the energy in it that he wants. So she is made. And she's really cute because she has a little little tool under her. She's like, don't be showing my underwears. And it's satin underneath.
And so is he going to do work with it, put it on his altar?
Yeah, he's going to do it. He is actually a practitioner. And so he does work with his. But until and they come with their brooms.
They got a broom? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Girl. Look at that, y'all. And so how do they contact you to get one made? Just go to your page?
Yeah, go to my page.
What's your
Mama SunFiyahh
on
Facebook.com, or you can go to, where am I? On TikTok, Mama SunFiyahh on TikTok. I'm on Mama SunFiyahh on everything.
Okay.
So
that is beautiful. What else you make? Is that what you?
What this?
You made that?
Yeah, I made this. This is for prayers, like for a particular.
So I can bring you shells, and you.
This is for a particular, actually a particular lawa that I use because you are a daughter. I can let you.
I can touch.
Yeah. You are definitely a daughter. So.
Oh God.
Hey Dorothy, can you talk about what the dolls are for? Okay. Well.
Go ahead.
Oh. I didn't know I
was just showing it off.
Okay. Well, the dolls are used for different things. Most people use them as a connection to the universal womb, mother, big mama. Many people call it La Madama, which is the mothering spirits, the composite, cumulative spirits of the mothers, the energies of the nurturing, sustaining, protective mother energy. But also the dolls can be used as conjure pieces, meaning that once you imbue it with spirit, it can do the work for you just like any other talisman or any other effigy or some kind of a piece like that. So you work with them in that manner. So it just depends on how you want to work with them. I do make poppets. I make specific kinds of poppets. Make some like them. And she is supposed to be like that on purpose.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, this cause we were doing surgery. There was some work, so I make poppets, and this is where I put the petition and the herbs and stuff in here. So I left it like that. It doesn't have any.
Can I touch that one? I can't touch that one.
No, this one.
Okay.
This one got work on
All
it.
right.
You don't want to touch that one.
Okay.
Okay, but this is something this simple. This is very simple, but this is definitely a traditional poppet, and so it's been anointed. She's got blood on it, so you don't want to. You got blood on it.
That's what you got when you go.
Yeah.
You go to a practitioner's house. Ask questions. Spirit told me to come here, take my damn shoes off at the door. And that's what she said. You got to. I said, yes, I do.
Yes, Mahogany. You make poppets? Yes, Mahogany. I've been making poppets. But this one, is made Haitian voodoo style. And I'll leave it just like that. So
I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
I'm close this up.
I know, damn.
We ain't seen each other so long, y'all.
No,
y'all thought we was playing. We know each other. Don't play.
We've been around a long time.
What insight would you give me as far as candle magic? Because I've been working with the fire. I love fire. To make it effective. You ain't gotta tell all your secrets, but one little.
Well, to me, the secret to working with candle magic is being able to connect with fire, like you said. So you can work with fire without working with a candle, right? I like to set things on fire because I was a pyromaniac, but I like to use like buckets and like those containers like that. I fill it with stuff, and then I do the work within the fire.
Damn.
So what you can do?
I'd be like, she gonna have me.
But you can, as long as you understand how to connect with the elements.
Okay.
And so that's what's important. So working with fire means that it can be a candle, it can be a bonfire, it could be a fire in your cauldron. Shit, you can work with fire on your stove.
Wow.
So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do kitchen witchery and not use it, because you can use earth, air, water, and fire right on your damn stove.
And look like you just cooking a
meal. Cooking a meal, but you can catch somebody with some damn kitchen witchery shit.
That's why I'm talking to this young African in witchery, because it ain't gonna work with nobody else. It ain't gonna work with nobody else.
Someone said, "Oh, that's you saying that." I was like, "Who said that?" So, hello, Majestic Tabby. So that's what we.
So you work while the fire is
firing.
That's good.
So you can do that. And Big Mama used to do that. Big Mama would get in the kitchen with them big old ass elbows, and she'd be singing. And she'd be singing. She got on her house dress, the button up in the front, and her apron, and she'd be in there singing songs about the Lord or singing other kind of songs, depending on what kind of Big Mama you got.
Big Mama. I just learned about the Big Mama spirit. I think Mr. James introduced it to me.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So give me a little insight on her.
Well, again, La Madama, you'll find La Madama dolls that are part of a spiritismo, uh, um, Hispanic, I guess, if that's the right term, and also part of 21 divisions. And so they talk about La Madama, which is, again, the composite spirit of various mothering spirits, energies. But for us in hoodoo, it's Big Mama. For many others, it's La Madama. And so, again, Big Mama is you. And Big Mama is me. But not every Big Mama cooks. Some Big Mamas are teachers. Some Big Mamas work in the field. Some Big Mamas worked in factories. But it is definitely Big Mama energy. And so us understanding that Big Mama is the glue that held the family together. Big Mama is the protector, of the family. Big Mama is the healer of the family. And so when you need something, who do you go to? Big Mama, right? And so that's someone said makes sense to me. I like to set stuff on fire. So get your Big Mamas for Hoodoo Heritage Month. Thank you, Mahogany. I love me some Mahogany. She used to live here. So
she owned it.
Yeah.
Somebody want to know how to put your spirit in the doll.
Well, that would be a sunflower. That would be a little bit more entailed, and I don't have the time to do that.
Right.
And it's also probably more of a class.
Yes.
Because it does require really connecting to your energy or the energy of that thing. So yeah, that would be a class. Are you still doing classes, and when? Yes, I am still doing classes. I booked my session. I just saw it, Dorothy.
So where you have your classes at? When you hold them
at Zoom, but this is the temple. So I said I was going to start having classes right here.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, and you can come and we can move the table. Child, we can get about 8-10 people in this little old place. Mm-hmm. We can talk shit and do whatever we need to do.
So with the classes, do people get know how we used to come together and get the spirit? The spirit can move like that in the classes.
Hell yeah. That's what we listen. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You heard me burp. I know y'all heard me burp. Okay, so anyway, because we are Pentecostals. All right. When we do our healing work and our energy work, we lay hands and we speak in tongues still. Do you?
Yes.
Okay, then.
And somebody was trying to say, you ain't supposed to do that. That's the slave. I still speak. It comes up.
You can't help it. Because it ain't just slave. It's most of us is our ancestral language.
That's it.
And so there's some that do, spiritual, Riki Tiki Tabi, shit. But when it's your ancestral language, it's a little bit different. It has a little bit more of an impact. And so I'm not changing shit.
Right.
Because
you be moving clouds. I watch you.
What? You can move clouds too, daughter of the waters.
In the water.
You can move clouds too.
Okay, I got a lot to think about.
Yeah, because you can already do it. She can, everything. I'm apostolic, just like yes, you are. So you understand what I'm talking about. You understand. And you understand what
Somebody
it is.
Said something closed.
The Hoodoo subscription is closed. Oh, all right, that's fine. It's because it's just past the date. I know you. We know each other. Just call me, girl. Just call me. Just call me. But many times, this is what we were talking about. How we think that we have to throw out the baby with the bathwater, right? And that once we leave church or I don't want none of that. That's because we are viewing our experience. Or taking that experience with us into this next realm or next part of our journey. Mm-hmm. But the truth of the matter is, once you do complete healing, you'll find that what you were doing before is what you'll be doing now. So I can no longer say, I don't want that. It's not that I'm trying to do Christianity. It's what I know I've tapped into the center of God's will. Can I say that? Can I be on point? I'm in the middle, in the midst, in the center of God's will, and I know in that place is where the beginning is. It is in the microcosm. It is within, and so when I tap into the divine within me and connected to, when I tap into it and see the divine external of me, then all of these other dogmas and doctrines and shit like that that held us back, that don't even matter no more. Because I can look at the Bible and look at scripture or even any other kind of esoteric or sacred writings and see pure energy. and you know, and understand universal principles that apply in those things. So it doesn't matter. Because my source is not this thing. I am the source of those things.
Come on.
And as source, I see source internally and source externally. So I don't need that shit, but I like it. Yeah. I'm that, and I'm that. I'm all these things.
Yeah.
So I don't need none of that shit. Yeah, fuck y'all. I don't got all that shit. I'm not doing. Y'all get stuck on them I keep saying them jars. Y'all get stuck on them damn jars if you want to. You be held up with them damn jars. Damn. Magic sitting in a damn jar.
Right. I got some jars.
I do too. I like the motherfucker. I got all the damn jars.
I be shaking it like a man.
Listen, I've been researching for years and was drawn to your page along with a lady named Miss Toya from South Carolina. That's good. Miss Toya knows her shit. So that's good.
Miss Toya. Mm-hmm. Was she hoodoo practitioner?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to look her up.
Yeah. So, so you know,
you're welcome, Mr. James.
We do things differently. You know, hoodoo is regional.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to the place where I'm not even. Not that I'm negating hoodoo. It's just that I'm not even stuck on that.
Yes.
I'm just not.
You open my eyes up to that today.
Because I'm all that.
Yeah.
I'm that, and I'm that.
All that. Yes.
So I don't have to, you know, I don't have to be stuck on a title.
What time is
it? We'll go in about a minute. In a couple I'm coming. We're going to be late.
We go, okay.
I'm going to be late.
I'm here for it.
Was it, sorry, that wasn't meant for you, but for shaking it like a man? Can't fit that in a box, no labels. Absolutely. That was one of the things I was upset with church folks was, how you going to stick an infinite God in a finite vessel? How you going to tell me my all-encompassing almighty God got to work and function through these things? You a damn lie.
Right.
So, because of that, I'm, you know, mama, son, how can I cook some money up in my kitchen for real, though? Girl, okay, you can do it.
How can she cook some money up? Like, you can do it.
Tell her.
How can she conjure up some money?
Yeah, in her kitchen.
And honey, if you can cook, you can make money. All you gotta do is just cook and speak over that. And
it's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. You already got it.
Yeah, if you cook, you can do it. We just got there talking about that.
Yep.
That's your electric cauldron. Put that shit in your electric cauldron. You know, now if you want to cook some other kind of way, you can. Right. But you can definitely, we do stuff all the time. People do things for form and fashion. I'm not knocking the cinnamon thing that we do at the beginning of the month and blowing it in your house. I'm not knocking that, you know. Yeah. You do it every day?
No, I do it every first.
I'm not knocking it.
You don't do the cinnamon thing?
Child, no. I don't do cinnamon thing.
You got all
but I don't have no problem with
honey,
it.
It's the whole house cinnamon. I'm telling you. It's got that, it's this energy in here. But don't come in here if you ain't right.